Hi, let us go with this video of embedded system programming using Keil and Flash software. So we are making use of hardware trainer kit to connecting with this, that is the LPC2134 trainer kit, which is ARM7 microcontroller kit. And here we have there are a lot of components being present inside it. It has been embedded inside it, inbuilt, and we are going to do the programming using few components here, that like temperature sensor, 7 segment display, 4x4 matrix switches, LEDs, port LEDs, and dual switches. So with the help of all these components, we are going to do a lot of programs using the Keil software as well as with the help of the Flash programming. So using the Keil software, we are just converting into the C programming, okay, C into hexadecimal code. So once we are installing the Keil software, then we want to proceed with the driver installation of ARM7, the device kit. So for that we need to install it using this driver folder. There is a set of file which has been downloaded, and we are just installing it. And next comes the device manager, so which is the connection between the ports. So the help of the serial COM port number is required to making the connections. So that is by means of the device manager we can able to identify which COM port is being connected. So with the help of these two things, we are going to proceed with the next step. So the first step is the installation of the Keil software, and the second step is about the driver installation. So here, when you are checking about the device manager, how you are able to connect with the ports, that is, if the trainer kit is off, we cannot able to see the COM port, right? So this is the trainer kit is off, and we can able to see that the under the ports COM and LPT, there is no, the thing was enabled. So once it is being switched on, the trainer kit is switched on, you can able to see that under the ports you can see the USB serial port as COM6. So here I have just connected with this COM6 port. And the next step is, in the Keil software we are just creating the project with the help of new project, project new. And if anything is already is open, it should be close the project, okay. And we are just creating the C program inside it, inside this folder, okay. If it has already been created, the C program, we are just placing this C program inside this folder, or else we need to create the C program, and next we want to place this C program, embedded C program, in this project file, okay. So in this case we are just making as example as a folder, and led main.c, that is as a C program, which is being placed inside the project name led, okay. So these are the steps we need to follow for creating a project as well as placing the C program inside the folder led. After then, once it has been created, the next we are proceeding with this device. We want to select the device, select device for the target, which has been opened here. And in this case, we are connecting with the hardware. So the hardware device name is LPC2134, which is being selected from under the NXP. So we can able to select, we can able to see that where it is being placed, and we need to search it and we want to select it. Once it has been clicked on, then it will be proceeding with the startup.s. So here we need to add up to the project, so just we click on the S button here, okay. After then, already the file is being created, the C file is being created, so we need to proceed with this under the source group. You want to add up the existing file to the source group. So by just selecting this, we can able to add up the C program inside this project window. So once the project being created, you can able to see the steps. that is under the project you can able to see the target and the source group. So here we are just selecting the C program which has been already placed under the example folder, and we are just adding it to the source, that is the project file. Okay, after then we are able to select, we are just converting into the C program into hexadecimal code by means of selecting the debug create a hex file. So once we are just selecting this, and we want to unselect the debug information and the browse information, and only the create hex file only to be selected, and next you want to proceed with OK, so that we can, this C programming will be converting into the hexadecimal code with the help of this step. And next is we are just proceeding with the linker, where under the linker we are just selecting the report inside might fail contains an error. So just click on that. After then we need to rebuild the all target files by means of going with the project menu, under the project menu, and so that you can able to generate the hexadecimal file here. So this been compiled and the hexadecimal code is being generated. And once you have switched on the trainer kit, you can able to see that the device manager is enabled and the port number is also being listed in that, which is helpful for downloading your program, that is hexadecimal code in the trainer kit. This is how the compilation happens, and how the output window screen is being compiled and you are getting error without error, so that you can able to proceed with the next step. And once it has been done, the next is we need to proceed with the hexadecimal code, and for that we need to install LPC 2000 Flash utility. So if it is not fit for us, then we can go with the another software, that is Flash Magic. So in this case we are just selecting the device name, that is LPC2134 under the device ID, and next is we need to upload the flash button so that the program will be downloaded, the hexadecimal code will be downloaded, and that will be proceeded with the output screen. And if the LPC 2000 Flash utility is not being worked, then we are going for the alternative software, that is the Flash Magic, where we have three different things to be selected. One is the device name, that is LPC2134, and next is the serial port, that is maybe the COM6 or COM3 by means of the device manager, and next is the baud rate, that is 19200. So once all these three been selected, then we are going to browse the hexadecimal file, and next is supposed to click on the start button, so that the hexadecimal code will be uploaded, and the corresponding output we can able to see it in the trainer kit. Okay, so for all the programs, once the C program is compiled and it will generated to the hexadecimal code, we are supposed to execute it by means of using this Flash Magic. So we are supposed to have three different softwares here. One is the Keil software, then we want to go with the driver installation, and finally with the Flash Magic. With the help of these three installations, we can able to proceed with